David prays here for the deliverance of Israel from their enemies, and he entreats God to carry on and complete their victories. He reminds God of his former deliverances and begs a blessing upon his going forth. He gives thanks for the overthrow of the enemies of Zion and joyously prophesies the conquest of all Israel's foes. And he begs a blessing upon his going forth to meet the king. And he gives thanks for the overthrow of the enemies of Zion, and he joyously prophesies the conquest of all Israel's foes. In the verses 1 to 5, David owns God's displeasure to be the cause of all the hardships he had undergone. And when God is turning his hand in our favor, it is good to remember our former troubles. In God's displeasure, their troubles began. Therefore, in his favor, their prosperity must begin. Those breaches and divisions which the folly and corruption of man make, nothing but the wisdom and grace of God can repair, by pouring out a spirit of love and peace, by which only a kingdom is saved from ruin. The anger of God against sin is the only cause of all misery, private or public, that has been, is, or shall be. In all these cases, there is no remedy but by returning to the Lord with repentance, faith, and prayer, beseeching him to return to us. Christ, the Son of David, is given for a banner to those that fear God. In him they are gathered together in one, and take courage. In his name and strength they wage war with the powers of darkness.